I feel like people are getting anxious about the roaring 20s.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
About this before, just like, you know, we've been solitary for so long, and then to just go into like, okay, now we're all just going to be clubbing and stuff. It's not going to happen. We also still need to get our shots. I'm half vaccinated.
Shot girl summer, baby.
Shot girl summer. All right, y'all. Let's get into sex after the pandemic. So Cosmo conducted a really, really cool study with Esquire and the Kinsey Institute.
I love Cosmo.
Yeah?
I do. I actually think they have some good pieces in there, especially for us.
Yeah. They're really cute.
They're sexy.
I used to dream of working there, and
you still could.
I don't want to. I've heard some shit. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, that's all media, baby.
So they did an expansive study with 2,000 people about what attitudes people are going to have for the upcoming roaring 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
or purring 20s.
The purring 20s. Purr. That's so embarrassing of me. Meow.
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 Okay.
Purr. Okay. I feel like people are getting anxious about the roaring 20s.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
About this before, just like, you know, we've been solitary for so long, and then to just go into like, okay, now we're all just going to be clubbing and stuff. It's not going to happen. We also still need to get our shots. I'm half vaccinated.
Shot girl summer, baby.
Shot girl summer, for real.
Before you can have a hot girl summer, you must participate in shot girl summer.
Bow, bow, bow.
Pew, 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 pew.
Those were all of the shots.
You're vaccinated.
So basically what they found was that we are going to see the death of the one night stand. And I don't mind mourning that. I killed one night stands for myself a bit ago.
Yeah, you feel better.
I just wasn't having fun with it anymore. If I had a one night stand, it was because I just was doing it for like the thrill of it, and then the
just
thrill
like
was
to
just
prove
like,
you could.
Yeah, for validation.
Yeah,
like I didn't really
why
like
else?
it, or I felt that they were expecting it when they totally weren't,
or they were.
I don't know.
A little bit of both.
One
probably.
time I fucked a guy and he was just shaking the entire time.
That sounds bad.
And so we got home and he was like, oh my God. And I said, sorry, I just feel like we don't really have the chemistry. And he was like, oh, I thought we did.
Because you had sex.
Yeah, because we fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Such a tough line.
Yeah, I was like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I know that you think that we had a great time. I just can't help. I'm a people pleaser. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck
It's so hard. It's so hard. I feel like I wish that I was a person who, like, on bad dates, I had the courage to be like, I'm not enjoying this. We're done here. I think we should part ways. But I always felt such a need to bring everything to fruition, or it was like, okay, I guess we're gonna see this through, even though like you can't just leave after dinner or after your like first activity.
A date had to end with him coming, no matter what.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, no wonder I would like be drunk for those dates.
Yeah. Yikes.
I'm very happy my family doesn't listen to this.
Mom and Dad, I get drunk and fuck boys.
Woo!
Woo!
We're a variety show. All right, so they got some really cool stats, and I just kind of will run through them.
Throw them at me.
All right, over half of people aren't into one-night stands anymore. 64% of people are less interested in having more than one sex partner at a time. I have gotten a few people who are like, hey, like, I know we were talking for like a few weeks, but I like hooked up with someone and I want to see where it goes. So just for my own, like, you know, survey sample, that checks out. 52% of singles surveyed want a committed relationship next. Is that really news? And I thought it would be
what was the number? 52?
52%
that feels
of singles
low.
Want to be in a committed relationship.
I guess maybe people are like, okay, I've done a lot of the same. I don't want to go into like a monotonous relationship. I want to like taste a whole charcuterie board of cheese.
I want to have sex with
want a bite of everything.
Something different every night because I've just been like cooped up in my room.
Right. I'm just craving new experiences.
Yeah,
I agree. I thought that would be higher.
It's low. Okay. 33% people want to wait longer to meet someone in real life. So
that's gotta be anxiety.
They want to talk more. I think it's more about wasting time. And there's also like, what's the stat? Oh, 70% of people who have done a FaceTime date before actually setting a date say that they want to keep doing that. There's a bunch of other stats here too that kind of make me feel like people just don't want to waste their time. They want to make sure, like, before you put all the makeup on and like take, you know, your 10 shots and Molly for the date.
Going on a date is a lot of effort, and now we need to decide, is this worth it? And also there's the increased risk of still being in a pandemic, even if you are vaccinated, or even if you are, you know, wearing a mask and taking precautions, getting tested, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
COVID is
it's like, is this
one.
person worth the risk?
Right.
Maybe, but it takes a minute to figure that out.
I feel like guys really don't like FaceTiming, and oh my god.
I mean, I think people.
Yeah, I
hate FaceTiming.
No.
I only like doing it with like. Well, actually, I've started FaceTiming more in the last, like, I want to say couple months, because I'll do it with Giselle, I'll do it with you, and I started just FaceTiming my mom, because I feel like I can have quicker phone calls that way.
Yeah. Oh god, when I FaceTime my mom, it's like hours.
If I call my mom, she wants to keep chatting, but if she has to FaceTime me, she's like, I'm ready to get off now.
You gotta learn everyone's like.
Well, because I can see her being distracted, and I can be like, I see that you're distracted, I'm gonna go, as opposed to like on the phone, I can't prove it, I have no visual evidence.
I know when my mom's distracted because she just literally doesn't respond, and I'm like, okay, you're clearly working, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like, why are we here? Okay. All right. 37% of people want to wait longer to have sex. Love that. Not a huge amount, but maybe people who are like, I don't want to fuck, you know, just the first time or whatever. And one doctor in a Cosmo article said that because people have been masturbating so much and learning what they like, they're like, okay, I don't need to just fuck. I got my motherfucking Balesa toy.
Yeah, I got my discreet.
My fingers. I don't need a man or a woman or a
man.
You know, a body with a genital.